We are here with Vishal Bhalla, the Chief Executive Officer of AnalytAIX. Sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Thank you, Ms. Khatija. I'm Vishal Bhalla. I'm the CEO of AnalytAIX. We are a company with both MIT founders. I used to be head of experience in a large health system with about 9 million patients a year and saw some issues in healthcare and went back to MIT to solve these problems. So what we do is we do two things. One is we believe you should be able to talk to your data and have it talk back to you. So imagine you're a frontline employee or a patient, you need to fill out a form. You may not know that language, you may not know how to read or write, but why can't you just talk to an empathetic video agent like we saw earlier and have them fill out the forms for you or give you information when you need it. From a leadership perspective, you need information from different buckets. So your data is sitting in marketing, in HR, in operation, in finance. How do you connect it together instantly and easily? Because to make the decisions right now, people spend weeks and months, and by the time you get the data, time has passed. So we connect it all so you can ask a question like, which of my units or hospitals has high readmission rates? People are falling sick. Okay, what was the employee turnover in those units? It'll tell you instantly. Who are the leaders in those units? What is the financial outcome in those units? What are the patients saying in those units? And then say, connect it all together and tell me what are the one or two things I should work on to improve the patient experience or improve the financial outcomes. Because usually we know, intuitively, we know that employee experience will impact patient experience, will impact safety outcome, but people don't know it for me, my system, and which unit has what problem, and how do we solve it. So that's what we do, we pull it all together.
So what strategies or technology do you adapt in your company basically?
Excellent question. So we don't make technology, we apply the best technology to solve that problem. So what you saw earlier, we didn't make the doll, but we buy the doll, and that's improving over time, but we inject the brain of what it will say and the heart of how it will say it and the culture. So we help it understand the context, because we always say, it's one of my trademark talks, data without context is body without the soul. You have to contextually be aware. The other thing I will say is there's a lot of shiny objects in AI. They're very surface level AIs. We are very deep. So we are more machine learning. The large language model, what you saw, is more of how the human interacts with it, but all the thinking is done in machine learning. So our large language models are not allowed to think, and our machine learning is not allowed to communicate with the human. So that's what we do.
So what is your vision on Vision 2030 and PRX?
So this is why I'm here in Saudi Arabia. I think the leadership, the vision, and then the support to make that vision happen. Because there's a lot of talk, but there's not enough walk, as we say in management sometimes. I find that the leadership of Saudi Arabia is really committed, and they're building a solid infrastructure, whether it's Humane or Sadaya, the work through PIF, very well structured, and I think that the foundation is very strong, and you're going to leapfrog a lot of other competitors. Established 2 local partners, and so we're now a local entity, and we're working with them. One is called iManagement. They do command and control centers, and we support them with AI. And the other is called Al Watan, and we're working with them as well for some governmental projects.
That's great, sir. That's
all right.
Great.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you so much.
All right.